Crows didn't play, so bugger it. I'll do the wrap-up by myself. Now, I've got a paper in front of me. What a round it was. No, it wasn't really, was it? No. Bye being spread over 3 weeks, not sure that that's a great thing. But anyway, Port Adelaide had to play Hawthorn. Hawthorn, one of the teams that you think will finish top 4. Got the X Factors in Buddy Franklin and Rioli. Yet, Port Adelaide did a reasonable job in shutting him down. Buddy had 8 shots still, but he only kicked 4 goals. And I think the defence did reasonably well in stopping that flow. Then you've got Rioli, who's an outstanding player. Surgeon did a pretty good job on him. Yet Port Adelaide still lost by 8 goals. Just shows you how good Hawthorn are, especially in the midfield. I think they're real playmakers. Mitchell got his hands on first ball. He's terrific at that. Sewell got away from him early, worked really hard both ways. And the midfield probably taught the younger midfielder Port Adelaide just how much work rate is needed to be a top 4 team. So Port Adelaide go away now, hopefully with the confidence not too dented, and play the Bulldogs this week before they have their week off. It's a long time, this incredible segmentation of buys, but anyway, we'll get through this middle season. Everybody will be fresh and we'll go again. The Adelaide Crows, 8-2, had a terrific weekend off. They would be sitting pretty. We're looking forward to their St Kilda game Friday night. Should be a ripper. This is the one I think Adelaide do need to win to say we're dinkum about top 4, and we can get rid of those teams that are in the bottom half of the top 8. So Saints being one of those teams. Now, just looking at the mid-season report, Collingwood out of nowhere with 1 win, 2 losses, have won the next 7, sit at the top of the table with 9-2. Congratulations to Nathan Buckley and his men. They're doing particularly well. Sydney, what a surprise packet they've been. I don't think anybody would have thought that they would be second after the halfway mark, which is terrific. Same with West Coast. A lot of people had them as the big slider. They're still in there. Terrific. And Essendon hanging on to 4th place, but have had a reasonable start, and I think the Bombers fans would be happy with where they are this year. Looking at the other end of the table, though, Melbourne with just the 1 win. GWS with the 1 win. Gold Coast really struggling, unfortunately for them. Not a win out of 11, but they do play North Melbourne this week, a club that's a bit under siege and a bit under the pump, off-field especially. Got them at Metricon Stadium in maybe they just might sneak their first win of the year, much to the demise of the North Melbourne fans, no doubt. In the middle, Carlton, a lot of injuries, been hurting them. Freo, strange game plan, trying to get used to it. Richmond, whenever they expected the win, they won't. Buggers they are, I'll tell you, tipping nightmare, aren't they? Geelong might be at top half of the 8, I think, and still a dangerous side though with a lot of good midfielders. So that pretty much sums up every team, bar Brisbane Bulldogs, who are going to finish definitely in the bottom 8, but they're the ones you have to beat. Port Adelaide have got the Bulldogs this week. Let's hope they can get over the line. This has probably been the best footy wrap-up we've had all year in all the rounds, and I don't know what the difference is. Hopefully you can pick it.